God is a God of a compensation. I'm going to say that again. Our God is a God of compensation. When you have followed this message and had forsaken all, God will pay you dividends with interest. Hey, our God is a God of compensation. When you have followed the message, God will pay you dividends with interest. If you don't believe that, let me read you a quote. Let's take the father of faith, Abraham, forsook his own land, the property he owned, and everything else. He was called out of Chaldea, the city of Ur, and he forsook his land, his home, his people and all, and followed God. He had to forsake everything, leave it behind. He forsook his land, his property down in Chaldea in all. He forsaken his property, and God gave him the whole promised land. God pays back with a load of interest. Can I bring it to our situation? Mark chapter 10, verse 28. Then Peter began to say unto him, Lo, we have left all and followed thee. And Jesus answered and said, verse 29, Verily I say unto you, there is no man that has left house, brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my sake and the gospel, but he shall receive 100-fold now in this time. Houses, brethren, sisters, mothers and children and lands. Can I say, church, it is a promise of God that when you forsook your brother, your cousins, your relatives, for the sake of the message of the hour. And can I say this? A lot of you seated here, you qualify. A lot of you seated here, you qualify. Because when you came into the message, you abandoned your own and you chose to walk in the narrow path. You chose to walk in the footsteps of Elohim. And God says, because you did that, I will give you new brothers. I will give you new sisters. I want you to stand on your feet right now and greet the brother next to you and say, you are my compensation. Tell them like you mean it. Say, God gave me a brother like unto you. God gave me a sister like unto you. Can I say, behold your compensation? That brother next to you, that brother in front of you, that brother behind you, he is a compensation. God is not a man that he should lie. We have got new brothers and sisters.